Hello and welcome back to Noggin Comics. We have been gone for some time, but we are back. It was a comic haul today on Super Bowl Sunday, all day Super Bowl Sunday. Now, as you can see, we're no longer in the living room. We are now in the comic room full time. All the recordings are going to be in here with this nice setup. But let's get to the comic haul. So I'm gonna start off with what recently just got bought. So for Valentine's Day, Nora got me two things. Well, one was for us. The first thing is this little tiny prequel to the Batman. Which, the coolest thing is, I was able to score tickets to the fan event, the IMAX fan event that's coming up on March 1st. Basically, my brother from another mother and I are gonna go see it, and Nora is pissed. Which I'm okay. I'm okay with that. The second thing she got me, and the main thing, is this Milestone Compendium #1. If you've watched the channel before, if you've seen us on the review channels or review videos, and beyond that, you know I'm a huge Milestone fan. I love Static. I love Hardware. I kind of rock it. Recently, it's become a team, I should say, that I've been enjoying. I can't wait for the new Blood Syndicate, and I can't wait to dive into that book. And then a little comic haul recently. It was just one book from Amazon, and I'm a huge fan of this artist, Riley Rossmos. And in this book, he did a short story with Dirk Manning, who recently released Butts and Seats, a Tony Schiavone story. And I really enjoyed that book, planning on doing a video and a review soon on that. And I had to get this book. When I realized there was Riley Rossmos and Dirk Manning, and many more people on this book too. I'll give me 1 second. Rossmos was on the art. You have Joshua Williamson, Ed Brinson, yeah, a couple other people on it. But yeah, I can't wait to dive into that. And then, last week, Nora, knowing that I needed some retail therapy, ended up getting a very good haul at one of my favorite honey holes, or a best way I can say it is a treasure chest place. It's an antique shop called Antique Minnesota. It's right next by Nora's comic shop in Burnsville, Minnesota. And every time I go to this shop, I always buy too much. But this is the first time I bought more than I actually anticipated. By saying that, I spent too much money there. The first book I got was Crimson. The author of the book recently passed away, and I'm a huge fan of Gotham by Gaslight. So I figured I'd give that a shot. I believe Roberto Jimenez is on the artwork as well. The author is Brian Agostine. But yeah, he recently passed away. Gotham by Gaslight's a favorite. I've never read that. It was 50 cents. Figured why not pick that up. Nora found this cover. Batman Gotham Knights 43. She just loved the homage after Carmen Infantino, off of that homage. So we picked it up. Beautiful cover. Now, I didn't know I had this. And I'm a Black Mask guy. I loved him in Birds of Prey. Basically loved any portrayal of him. And this is the second appearance. And Nora's like, well, you have this book. I'm like, no, I don't. Well, that's why you should check your COZ app, because if you type that in, you know you have that book, and I should have. But still, that's a nice cover, better than the cover I have, so I'm like, I have to get this. Another book we got was Marvel Fanfare 30. And after the big game TV spot for Moon Knight dropped, I'm glad I picked up this cover. This cover caught my eye. I'm currently in the process of reading the Marvel Masterpiece, Moon Knight #1. It's a little tough getting through because I'm not much of a Werewolf by Night fan, but I love going back, and hopefully I can get through that before Moon Knight comes out. But I've been getting a lot of Moon Knight covers, and that one sticks out. Now, the next two, I didn't know even existed until I saw them. And they're the Shaun of the Dead books. There's 4 of them, so I need to find the other 2. But Shaun of the Dead is one of my favorite comedies. I love Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. That entire trilogy of films, I enjoy. So seeing those covers, I had to pick it up, and like I said, I need to find the next 2. So, but the final 2 books we got were the pricier ones, the ones that Nora was like, "Why are you getting these?" And I'm like, "Because I want them." Now, if you've come to like the other comic halls and like the New York Comic Con hall video that we did, you would know Tomb of Dracula, a lot of the horror books, the Marvel horror, the DC horror. That's the honey spot. That's the spot for me that I want to start collecting, want to get more of. Eventually, start building that. So, going through those little boxes they had Tomb of Dracula number 4 in really good condition. I mean, yeah, there's a little chip up top. That's nothing. And it's the Bride of Dracula. And this was a gorgeous cover. I have the Marvel Masterwork of the first 5, and this is in it. But I seen it, had to pick it up. I think it cost me $20. I paid a little over, I believe, on it. Still had to get it. And the top book, and this book, I mean, it is hot right now because we're all watching Peacemaker. It is a phenomenal show. This guy is stealing the show and every episode he's in. Yes, the first appearance of Vigilante, New Teen Titans Annual number 2. This was a pricey book. I believe I paid around $30 for it. I think that's the fair market value. I'm not complete, maybe a little less than that. But George Perez cover, Vigilante's first appearance. He's stealing the show of Peacemaker. And that's it. That's the haul we got. We're hoping for more content. I know we haven't really stayed true to our word about having more content out there, but we plan to. I believe I'm having some new guests coming on to the show. Like maybe I might have a Batman reaction video that drops after the fan first event. But yeah, please let me know what you think of those books. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. Leave a comment if you got any of these books. What book you like the most. And subscribe to the channel if you have not. Thank you, and see you at the comic shop.